So it's brand spanky Ford, nowhere to be found F-150 label. I'm actually shocked. Why Ford wouldn't put F-150 here, F-150 there? I don't know, man. But I'm pulling those heat controls out. And we got to start somewhere. And I already started, as usual. I beat you to the punch. So we got to take all this off to get that radio out. There you have it. Take these guys off. Same thing. Hook tool. Up under. Slowly but gently. Slowly but gently. Now you know where they all are. You can know where to pry. And there you have them. Metal on. Plastic. Gotta love it. Always sounds like it's breaking. But make sure you pry at the right spot. So, moving on. But we gotta take the heat controls out, so we're doing that video first. So, gotta start here with this big old huge panel, which I don't know where it is anymore because now I have panels everywhere. There you go. This big puppy. You'd recognize it because it's in your car. Might not be the same color. But you see, no F-150. No F-150. That ain't right, man. I want to know what I'm driving. So, pull this guy out in the corner. This guy overlaps. But gently, Wesley, I made it look easy because I already popped them all out. I have to sell you on this tool that I can't find. Oh, there it is. Go back behind here. Back behind. Back behind. These are fried. They sent. Look, you see, this is the Ford problem. Metal clips, and then they go plastic. And this guy got to be careful. Again, using a tool. All right, that's getting this guy out of the way. You see, it all just pops back into place. And you can hear it. It almost sounds like it's snapping. Again, I already got this off. So, moving forward, getting this guy up out of your way. These two sleighs, after 1, 2, 3, 4 7mm. I took Mr. Sleigh off, but you can't again use this tool. Get back behind there. This goes outward, completely outward, and then these come out like wings. You see? And when you put them back, you got to make sure these guys line up over here in the corner. Capiche? Same over here. So, after those 4 out, get this guy out. Just pull. Just pull. And there your heat controls. Want me to unplug them and show you how to do that too? Look, you push down and you pull out. You push in, you pull out. I love sarcasm. So now let's get the radio out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a 5 right there. See him? See he's hiding? Gotta pull this guy up out of your way. Again, tool like ça. I went back behind here and pulled outward. Now you don't have to take it all the way off because it is attached to this guy. I don't need to take that off. Alright? We will figure that out when we pull the speedometer out, if we do that. But pull it far enough back to get that 7mm out. See that 7mm right there? And we're going to do the same thing and just leave it out. Leave it hanging. Alright, now we have more hidden screws. Because Ford, I guess, took after Honda and Acura. So, I noticed this looks like a door. And it is. Last one did not. So pop this guy out. Look, no tools, except maybe for a 7mm after we pop these guys out. There you go. So there's a 7mm down in there. Down in there is a 7mm, and then this puppy is kind of flimsy, so you got to pop this guy out after the 7mm. Now the speaker will come with you. Fine, leave it. Just be careful not to pull so hard and hit the dash. again, a tool like this will help drastically. Now, unplug, and there we have access to the rest of the radio. All right, now, to get this screen out, we have two silver 7mm fine thread. So I took a long adapter and stuffed it all the way down in there. And I will show you where they are. After you pull this guy out, all right, pull this guy out. Now be careful, this is a big, big screen. Now let me get this guy out. I unplugged these three. Do not start the car. Might not do anything, but I didn't do it. Just don't do it. Don't start the car with these things unplugged. This is a key start, as you see. So, weaseling its way out. Now, you see, I left this guy out for a reason. It gives me play. This does snap right here in the corner. So you gotta snap that out of it. So you can weasel this thing out without taking that whole big piece off. And then we can get the rest of the radio out. But these are the screws that I'm talking about. See? They go down into there. One there, and one there. There's the rest of the bracket of this huge, huge radio. What size is this thing? I have no idea. But it does say center stack, so there you have it. So putting it back, you sort of still want to. There's another plug right there, back behind my finger. See? So you can weasel it back in without taking the whole thing out. Just line it back up, line it back up. All right, line her back up and put those two 7mm back, because we're going to put, you see that bracket right there? That goes up and over onto the actual frame of where it's at. So let me get this situated. Let's see, can I do it? Can I still do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Come on, there you go. And there she's back. There she's back in. Push this clip back in, which helps hold it in place. And I would do something like this. Thread it in as you, right, and pop, and screw it back in. Make sure to plug these guys back in. Right? Right. You see? So, there you have it. You can put everything back the way you took it apart. It all just snaps back. 2 7mm. Screw all these guys back in, and there you have it. So, like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.